So how's it, everyone? Welcome back to the show.
Welcome back to the Tesla community channel, and this time, as Claude said, in the flesh, right?
It's live. It's these are real people sat in a real car.
Even though we usually live in two different countries, right? But it's a Tesla community from all over the world, and we get together when we have the opportunity and actually meet.
Even over here in sunny London.
Yeah, this time London. So this is a right-hand wheel drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be driving around the city a bit and take you on a cruise.
Yeah, and you're welcome to come along with us.
Exactly. So this is a Model Y, just that you know. Maybe I can get outside.
Yeah, have a look.
Great. So Claude says it was made in Shanghai, and that's where they are producing these right-hand drives. So yeah, come along. Let's get into it, into the quiet cabin, and enjoy the ride.
Listen to the silence. So yeah, let's do this.
Okay. All right. So Claude got something special stored in here for us.
There it is, man.
There it is.
A bit of Giga beer.
Giga beer. Really nice, man.
You've got to throw in a bit of Giga beer in a trip to London.
Exactly.
So yeah. Now it's not a fridge, but you know, it's
maybe
okay.
it could be an upgrade.
Yeah, Elon.
Yeah.
Would you refrigerate this compartment so that we can get a couple of Giga beers in here and chill them?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thanks, Elon. Do it. Listen to your fans.
Yeah. That was the fuel tank.
Yeah. So now there's a fire of a motorcycle which just actually exploded a bit, and we're just happy to have a bio defense mode which is pressurizing the cabin because there's lots of smoke. And
Yeah.
so it's some kind of action movie, but it's real, but nothing is hurt.
Yeah.
Driver's there.
Everyone's keeping well clear of the fire. It seems that the fuel tank just went up
Yeah.
a moment ago, and wow, it's like a crazy event.
Yeah, but that's the reality of a big city like this, and
It's a city.
everyone's safe. That's really nice. But
Yeah, no one's harmed.
Yes.
Yeah, random event.
exactly. Oh my God. So we're kind of excited about it because that was a crazy moment.
Yeah.
And yeah, as we said, as we saw the fumes coming up towards us, we activated this bio defense mode, which is filtering the particles out.
Yeah, and you can see all the traffic is actually picking up again.
Yeah.
The emergency vehicles are showing up to contain the fire, and people are keeping everybody out of harm's way.
Exactly.
Which is another really amazing thing about a big city like this. It's so often the case that you can become really despondent to the idea that it seems like nobody cares, and I think that a lot of people fall into this almost like a mental trap, of thinking that way. But when something does happen, it becomes very apparent that majority of people actually have a healthy level of caution and not just self-preservation kind of.
Yeah, but also helping out others. I mean, immediately many people were rushing towards the driver, who was actually safe.
Yes.
And then getting people out of the area, because some people were aware that the motorbike might explode in the next few seconds of the tank, which it did, just seconds before we took the video. So
yeah, insane to see that. Just saying, must have been perplexed.
Okay, so we are here approaching
Tower Bridge.
Tower Bridge, exactly, coming up.
So yeah, the Tesla has very kindly routed us through the city so we can cruise across the bridge on our way to check out a few more sights and scenes, and hopefully not too many more haphazard events, but rather more smiling people and
exactly
and it's a gorgeous day. I mean, there's the city right there. That's my haunt. You know, that's been my haunt for, you know, nearly 20 years.
Yeah. Today we had a very nice lunch here, right here.
Yeah, man.
It's amazing.
And just taking in the sights of this bridge is.
All right. So we're still riding.
Yeah, we are on chill mode.
Yeah, chill mode, right in the city next to London Eye.
Cruising around.
Like there's in the city, and yeah, we're headed for Buckingham Palace, just a little sightseeing.
Yeah.
And then
do a drive-by.
Yeah, drive by, and then we're going to a little restaurant.
Ramo Ramen.
Yeah, we're trying it out. Let's see.
Yeah.
So here we're at Nelson's Column. We got
Trafalgar Square.
Lord Nelson.
Claude. See Lord Nelson.
See Lord Nelson.
At your service.
Amazing column.
And we have people crossing over the.
Yeah. But these are just edge cases that Tesla Autopilot or FSD eventually full self-driving will have to deal with too, right?
We'll and I'm sure we'll cope just fine with.
Yeah, it already does. You can see that in the US videos.
Yeah.
Like when people are doing that kind of crossing, it emergency brakes or evades them. And recently there was this video of a small girl who was just kind of running on the street, you know, getting away from their mother, not noticing the traffic or not even caring about it.
Right.
And the FSD, the autopilot safety feature, which is on every Tesla, immediately kicked in, came to emergency stop, and the girl was just bumped, so it fell over, but got up immediately after that and was fine after that. So that was really nice to see, especially for us as parents, right? You want your kids inside the Tesla to be super safe, but also you want everyone around you to be super safe. And there are actually statistics about the tests by national or European safety standards, where you can see, okay, Teslas are scoring the highest mark in terms of safety for the driver, but also in terms of safety for the people around you.
Yeah, and it's a difficult statistic to measure now in the relative early days, but it's not an unknown quantity if you join the dots.
Yes, and you can actually test them, right? There are so many test tracks where you can put up a doll and try it out. And Teslas are scoring the highest scores that they are, even in all subcategories sometimes. It's amazing. It's only getting better, right? Safety is the Tesla's #1 priority.
Yeah, exactly. It's also the primary reason why I actually made the purchase in the first instance.
Yes.
It's a difficult thing to convince anyone who might be thinking it was a midlife crisis move.
Yeah, your motorbike, or your
I want
Lamborghini.
I'm 45. I want my sports car. You know, I'm feeling insecure. It's a difficult argument, because even when you try and convince people of the benefits, if they've made up their mind that you're just having a midlife crisis, then that's it, man. That's just you.
That's a hard truth to swallow.
Yeah, exactly.
Deal with it.
Exactly. That's you all labeled up, man. Just this is the Mall. This is where everybody marches down. All the horses, the whole.
Yeah. So this is towards Buckingham Palace, right?
Yeah, they all come cruising down here. All the spectators are all lined up behind the barrier fences, which, I mean, there's still barrier fences here for some other event, but it's a really grandiose approach on the palace, and checking it out in the flesh. I mean, we usually watch it on TV, you know, just to
I mean, our viewers are still watching this on their devices.
Yeah.
But I can really recommend coming here. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's stunning. It's stunning.
So maximum openness to the public, as far as the royal family is concerned. I mean, you can even sometimes, that's what our guy told us, visit the insides of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is great.
Yeah. No, I don't know what's happening here, but
okay.
Yeah,
people are taking the chances.
Yeah.
Now he's like, do it. But you're like, yeah, of course I'm going to do it because it's green for us.
I want to be run over by a pedestrian today. Lovely parks. I mean, the parks. You could
green park.
Yeah, you can just sit somewhere and it's just amazing.
Yeah, there was an anecdote why it's green park and not with flowers.
Yeah.
That was because some king always was plucking the flowers for his mistresses, and his wife was was upset about that, so she got rid of all the flowers, and that's how it has been for the last 400 years.
So there we go. Now we need to reroute.
Okay, so I'll do so.
I'm gonna leave you to the controls.
Yes.
If you can get us to
add a trip
off of Buckingham Palace.
Off.
There we go, and done.
Boom.
So we're gonna route round
to Remo Ramen.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
shout out to Remo.
Remo rocks.
Who was also in our episode, I don't know, 8 or something.
Yeah, total shout out to Remo, who was here in the UK, kicking the breeze, making awesome videos just not too long ago.
It's hiking like from South England to North England with his family, and sometimes driving for longer distances and then hiking again. Really cool, man.
Oh yeah, man.
All right, welcome to
Piccadilly Circus.
Exactly.
This is Piccadilly Circus. They're the big famous screens up there on the side there. There's the famous fountain up ahead of us there, and everybody's just cruising, and we are just like following the road as best we can, getting a whopping great view of the screens. I mean, really amazing quality. A lot of people gather here to watch stuff.
Yes, I mean it's ads mostly.
Yeah.
But it's still amazing. And sometimes there are some art installations on as well, where people can send him some photos or short videos, and then they'll display it as well. But there needs to be a special occasion for that. Obviously, they want to use it for the precious ad revenue.
Yeah, it's a real landmark, isn't it? Of London.
Yeah, it's so huge. I mean, right now I'm filming through the roof. So huge.
Thank goodness for glass roofs. I mean, you would miss out on all of that coming right under the nose of Piccadilly Circus.
All right, nearly there at our destination, which is Remo's Ramen.
Yeah, Remo's Ramen. We're gonna do a toast to Remo if we get in.
Yes,
there, right?
and Elon.
Yeah, totally.
And the whole Tesla community.
Totally, Mr. Musk. Yeah, Soho is a happening place. There's a lot of vibrancy here.
Yeah, so we were just eating at the
Remo's
Ramen. It was amazing.
Yeah, awesome.
Had some
food, awesome
great
cocktails.
drinks. Oh my god. And now we're just experiencing the night here, right in London. Had great talks with each other, opening up about our lives and what we're experiencing, what we're sharing, but also learning from each other and enhancing each other's experience of life. And I think there's a lot of value in that, especially in the overall community.
Totally, man.
Spotlight.
Yeah. Spotlight's on you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when we were just talking about this earlier, that it's important for us, even us the dads, to have a moment with a friend that you can let your hair down and recognize what it is that you want in life.
Yes.
Because without recognizing that, you can't really expect your kids to know what they're looking for, because they're looking for you to set the example of someone who is striving to find something that means something to them.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
you've given up on that, you can't expect it from them. You can't expect them to find it.
Yeah, see, you want to be happy with yourself, with your life, and then this will kind of vibrate with the people around you, especially your family, right?
Yeah.
And
exactly.
we were talking about, for example, Tesla and the mission, giving also you a sense of purpose and an overall humanity, seeing how not having this pessimistic view, like it doesn't matter anyways what we're doing here on Earth, and the Earth is doomed.
Kind of thing. Yeah, that kind of negative kind of helplessness that actually isn't true.
Yes.
Isn't actually true. It's a false. There's a falseness to it.
Right, and you can actually do something by supporting the mission. At least we think so, and that's why we do this, and created the channel of the
In the
Tesla
first place.
community.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's amazing, and yeah, thank you very much to everyone coming, watching this video with us.
Yeah.
Being part of the community. Reach out to us at any time. We're happy to share our thoughts and have you share your thoughts. And yeah, accelerating the advent of sustainable energy, as the Tesla mission statement is.
Exactly, because and it's like we've always been saying in our show, in our very amateur way, your opinion, whatever anyone else may say, however they may poo-poo you and tell you to be quiet, actually holds just as much potential value as the next person.
Exactly.
And it changes things, it changes the world.
So thank you very much, and bye bye.
Go well, guys.
See
Till
you.
next time.